Yeah, 1, 2, 3, mic check. You feel me? Can you hear me? Mic check. Can you hear me? If you ain't feeling it, maybe you ain't touching it right. If you are feeling this, then okay, rock with your boy. But if you ain't, get up off the thing. Oh shit. Hey, hold up. Let me turn this off. I gotta talk to y'all for a second. I'm glad y'all are here. All right, now look. So this mic right here, right? It's currently not hooked up to anything. Well, it's currently not hooked up to this camera that I got y'all on right now. But it will be in the near future. And that's kind of the reason why I got y'all here today. I want to start a podcast. I want to start a podcast. Granted, you can't hear nothing on this mic, but still, like, the intensity's there. I do want to start a podcast. I don't plan on taking you guys, taking too much of you guys' time. I just wanted to briefly discuss with y'all, see what y'all think about this. Y'all are my main supporters. I really do appreciate what y'all have to say. I enjoy the honest opinions and good feedback and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, a few months back, I've started watching a lot of content creators and like a lot of people like doing podcasts and basically just increasing their social media presence and like increasing their influence and stuff like that through a mic, a computer, and an audio interface, right? So whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever streaming services else that they got out there, I've seen a lot of people increase their influence like that. And so honestly, that's what I want to do. But there's more to it than me just wanting to increase my influence. Like I've noticed that whenever it comes down to my YouTube videos, social media and everything like that, I'm very filtered. Like I filtrate a lot of the things that I don't necessarily want everybody to know about me, but know about me as in like how I feel about certain things. I'm very like to myself whenever it comes to me like expressing like how I feel about like things that go on in the world or things that go on inside like relationships or entrepreneurial type of things that I'm doing in my own personal life. So I'm very filtered whenever it comes to that. I keep a lot of that stuff to myself because I feel like that is something that is supposed to be cherished. Maybe that's why it's called silent grind for a reason. Silent grind for a reason, okay? But at the end of the day, I feel like creating a podcast that allows me to have healthy conversation with the viewers and anyone I decide to bring onto the show, because I do want to eventually bring people onto the show. Granted, I don't know what I want to name my podcast. I did a little dry run earlier today and benefit y'all in y'all's own lives. Take the good with the bad or whatever the case may be. Maybe this might help you out, maybe it ain't for you, but for those people that are into this, I greatly appreciate y'all, for real. So without further ado, man, this is Solo Cup Podcast. I called it the Solo Cup Podcast. Like in case like I wanted to just like drink some Hennessy or something like that while I'm having this podcast. But clearer minds are I think a better way to get better results. So maybe drinking may not be the best thing, because alcohol can lead or bring certain things out in people that just don't need to be brought out. So to alleviate that whole thing, we're just not gonna do it. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling, man. It depends on how I'm feeling. Yes, we might do like something like that. But for the most part, I don't plan on doing anything like that. But I tell you what, though, I'm pretty excited. This is something I'm looking to do in next month. I think it's going to be something that is pretty dope, honestly. Like, I like this. I like this a lot. Being able to expand, make new things, try out new things, and like just do better than what you was doing yesterday, it drives the shit out of me, right? And so that's why we're gonna do a podcast. Yes, podcast. Yes, yes. Very excited about that. But look, hey, I didn't want to keep too much of you guys' time. I hope you guys feel this video. I hope you like what you saw. If you have any cool names, interesting ideas, any topics of discussion that you would like to talk about, whether it be personal or how I kind of view certain things out in the world, whatever the case may be, I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say. And I do want to have a healthy conversation about it. And I'm not looking to like get on nobody's case or anything like that with this podcast. It's just freedom of speech. I just want to, you know, insert some 2 cents. That's it. So I kind of view this as like a mix between Joe Rogan just talking about some like cool shit, having meaningful conversation, and then like some helpful stuff, like a little bit lower than like Kevin Samuels. He has like a great following as far as like his live streams go. Kevin Samuels is a real cool dude. I would love to talk to the guy one day. Okay, high value man. But that's really about it, guys. Hey, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Okay, peace.